Hello, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my video. I would like to introduce myself to you first. My name is Danang, but call me Danang for short, but you guys can call me Danny for easy. I am a student of EID University from TBI 2017. And okay, well, here I would like to interpret novels as my duty finals examination, which entitled Story for Rainy Days. So here we can understand that maybe what is the story for rainy days itself. It doesn't mean the story for rainy days. It's not like the rainy day story, but this is the story for rainy days. We have to always understand about the definitions first before we want to interpret the novel or maybe the book that maybe we want to interpret itself. And okay, so this novel is by Naila Ali, which is all about her experience and unforgettable memory. Alright, so let's jump to my point of view of this novel, because my teacher, my lecturer especially, she wants me to interpret this novel as good as possible I can, or so it can be my challenge to do it. It's really fun maybe to interpret a novel, and I like this novel, but actually I have never even read one. But I have read once, and then I like it so much, and I would like to present you guys. I would like to interpret this. Let's jump to my point. Story for rainy days. She wrote a warm story of somebody that she used to know very, very well, as if she had gotten something perfectly special from him. And she could remember how warm it was. It means the conversations that make her feel warm anytime she remembers it. The conversation as following. I want to be sure that only that can tear us apart. I want to believe in those stuff, but it was only delusional. It was months of adventure, but now things are different. He lived his life and I live mine. But then one day you woke up feeling nothing about him. Like you often wonder, how did I end up loving this man? Love is funny, life is funny. Don't be serious, slowly but surely. But all those things become memory. All those memory left a big mark inside my chest. We are nothing but a long gone story and soon will be forgotten. And then I realized that life is about letting go. No matter how much you thought you have put efforts into it, certain thing is just meant to be. Here we can learn that if the things are meant to be, it will be. So we have to understand about this kind of situation that can teach us maturely, in order to we can also behave in very good conditions, situations, and etc. So from this story, from this novel, we can learn that maybe everything is about letting go. It doesn't mean that we just surrender and give up. We must strive for it. We must get what we want. But we have to remember that we have to hope to God only, not others, because God knows which one is best for us. And this is actually very important for us now to always understand, that we have to always hope everything to God, because that can guide us. That God can give us the best. God also can give us the best thing, even we don't like it, even we never even know before. And then, but again, in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. It means that if you just want to get more of everything, you have to give more, and then you will feel the real things of it. So this is very important actually to understand. People always think of their behavior is enough already, but actually it's not. So if you just want to get something big, you have to give big too. You understand? For example, if you just want to get something great, you have to also give it big to it, so you guys can get what is exactly you want. So this is actually important maybe for us now to always understand this condition. So this novel is about like the story of Naila Ali, which is really good, which is make everybody's warm when you guys read it. So I very recommend to this book to read, and also you guys can get more experience from Naila Ali to read this book. And it's essentially make you guys feel warm when you guys read it, especially in rainy season, because rainy season is really good to remember what is the best memory in the past. So thank you very much. I think this is only the last my interpretation from this book. I think I do expect that you guys can understand. I do expect that you guys can also catch my words. You guys can understand especially what is the content, what's the exactly meaning of the novel itself. So you guys can take the good moral value from this book as well. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will see you guys later. I'm sorry guys, I'm very sleepy now. I make this one. I did a lot of things, you know. I did a lot of things from last time, but I need to do it because this is my responsibility to do it. And this book is really recommended because it can rejuvenate you to be younger. You guys can be also fresh. You guys can also feel amazing when you guys read this book. It's not about, you know, like cry story or something like that, or it's more, you know, like refreshing story. So it is very suitable. It's very fit for rainy seasons to read while drink coffee or drink tea. Thank you very much. I will see you guys. Bye bye.